Hey everyone, today I'm back with another video. This is the first episode of a new series. Pretty much the idea of this series is I'm pretty much gonna take apart Lego sets and then try to use their parts to build something new. I don't really have a proper name for the series yet. When I do post this video, I'll have something there in the title. But that's pretty much that. For this first episode, I'm gonna be using this the new Star Wars battle pack, the Kashyyyk Troopers battle pack. That's the number. This isn't really a review, so I'm not gonna be doing that. But this is the original model. It's just a small swamp speeder, and then these extra pieces, and then rifles, these blasters and studs and stuff. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this in sort of a I'm gonna I'm gonna cut and then I'm gonna check back with you after I've made some progress every couple minutes after I do something, and yeah, I think that this is gonna be really cool. So I've never really done this video before, so I'm just winging the format of it, and I guess I'm just gonna begin by taking this apart and then looking at the parts and seeing what I can make out of it. So yeah, I'll cut back in a couple seconds. Alright, so here are all the parts. I took that apart and I came up with something that I want to build. I think I'm gonna try to make a fleet of small little micro starships. I think it's gonna be really cool. I just spent the past like hour trying to build, probably like half an hour actually, trying to build a mechabot out of this, and it didn't work at all. It went so horribly. It actually went pretty well, but then it went really bad. So I think I think I'm gonna do the fleet of small microships. I'm gonna cut back when I got something done, and then I'll show you what I've done, and then I will keep going. I've never really done this kind of video before, so this format is new to me. I'm just kind of winging it. So yeah, I guess I will begin. Alrighty guys, I'm back. I didn't really do the progress update sort of thing that I wanted to do. I just kind of went ahead and finished it and did as much as I can. This took way longer than I was expecting, and it was definitely a lot harder than I thought. Trying to use only the pieces that I had, trying to make ships out of them. They didn't really come out as I was hoping. Some of them are kind of funky, like this one. I kind of just, I don't know. I'll showcase all of them, but yeah, definitely a challenge. It was really fun to do. Try and just use the parts of that battle pack. But before we get into these, I failed. I didn't use all the parts. These are all the ones that are left. Sadly, I tried my best. I didn't succeed. But I do have some pretty cool ships to show you. So I guess I'm going to start off with one of my favorites. This is actually the first one that I made. I'm going to focus it right here, and I won't have to focus it for all the other ships. My camera's really weird, if you haven't caught on. What? No! Rage. Oh my god. You gotta be joking. So sorry. Alright, that's good enough. So this is the first ship that I did, and I really like this ship. Pretty much the idea of this is just like a cockpit right here, and then the shape of the ship, and then these back things, the blasters, are like thruster sort of things. So I'm just going to put that off to the side, and we'll do this one. This is when they start to get kind of weird. Thruster sort of things in the back, and then this tower with a cockpit right here, and then huge blasters on the front. Again, they're micro scale, so things that are tiny are actually huge. So I'll put that one over here. This is another one that I like, really simple one. Pretty much, yeah, like wings sort of things, and then a cockpit right here. this is one of the weirdest ones that I had done. Then again, spaceships, they always look, some of them get really weird looking because, you know, it doesn't really matter because you're in space and that's nothing. So, cockpit sort of thing on the front, and then just this weird hull sort of thing. I don't even know where I was going with some of these, like this one. This is pretty much the weirdest thing I've ever made. When I first made it, these things were supposed to be like wings, and then this was like a thruster, small tiny little thruster for this huge ship, and then like two command things. This one kind of looks pretty cool. Yeah. Thruster thing, again. This huge, weird thingy in the back, I don't even know what that is. And then this front. That one looks kind of cool, I think. This, I don't even know. This is probably one of the worst looking things that I've ever made. Yeah, it just looks so awful. But then again, it's pretty cool for microscale. And then finally this one. This was kind of a desperate attempt to use the pieces that I had left. Thruster, cockpit, and then weird shape of a ship. Like a UFO. And, yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was definitely a challenge, and hopefully the builds of future sets in this series will come out better. It definitely kind of winging the format of this video. Hopefully it turns out better than I think it's going to, and maybe future videos will turn out better. I don't think there's anything else to really say. Again, not too much hate, please, for these models. It was a huge challenge to only use those parts. So, that pretty much wraps everything up. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. Only if you enjoyed the video, of course. And, yeah. Bye, everyone.